Hey everyone, Joanne here from Routes for Sale. Surprise, surprise. Let's talk about the Snyder's Lance chip route that we have listed in Worcester, Massachusetts. This route has an asking price of $198,000. There's company financing available with an estimated $29,700 down, and the cash flow pretty impressive, $76,963 annually after expenses as an owner-operator. Just double checking no helper down there. And that is servicing 7 accounts. So the accounts are grocery stores. We'd be happy to share the account list with you in the warehouse location upon the execution of a non-disclosure agreement. I'll cover more on that towards the end of the video. But this purchase is essentially for the territory to service this, particular part of Worcester. The 7 accounts are included for the current list of accounts. And let's take a look at the expenses here. Let's see what's been covered. Fuel, stale and damaged product, vehicle repairs, the computer, and the insurance. The current owner is estimating $160 per week in expenses, and the route payment has not been calculated into the cash flow. The cash flow is before the route payment because there's simply too many variables, like how much of a down payment you initially put down, your APR, etc., etc. Speaking of the financing, Snyder's will finance through a third-party company over a 10-year period, which is pretty standard, and I believe their APR varies based on the buyer. So you would be distributing the ever so popular Snyder's Lance products. They're the second largest salty snack producer in the United States currently. They have a surprising amount of products. Obviously, Snyder's Pretzels and Lance Crackers. They do the Archway Cookies, Emerald Peanuts, Wise Chips, Kettle Chips, Pirate's Booty Popcorn, a bunch of different products they are distributing. Let's look at this seller. Let's see what they're doing, where they're going. They're pursuing other opportunities. They've had a route through Snyder's for 2 years and are moving on. Looks like they've been working, I like it, 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. with Wednesdays and Sundays off. 5 days a week, 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. As with routes, early morning hours are required, so 4 a.m. to 11 seems pretty normal to me. Let's see, what else can we cover here for this listing? The approval process with Snyder's, or the buying process, I should say. You'd have a standard interview with the company, make sure you understand what you're purchasing, that type of thing. Background check, you'd want to form an entity. Snyder's will allow you to make the purchase with an LLC or a corporation, but as of the recording date for this video, June 2021, they do approve LLCs, so you can keep that in mind when making your business plans. I like to cover the commission percent, so let's look at that. 15.5% commission on average for their gross weekly sales, which is landing the distributor $1,640 per week before the expenses. So if you think that this might be something you're interested in, we're happy to help you out. The first step would be the non-disclosure agreement. Whoa, where did we go on the map there? The first step here would be the non-disclosure agreement. Once you sign that, we'd give you the account list and the warehouse location. Then we'll just ask you for proof of funds of that down payment of $29,700. We have the financials and the seller's contact information to share with you. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We post new updates all the time. You never know where the next route might be.